Parsasram Singh, aka Vicadi Singh, is Guyana's 2024 Chutney Soca King from Georgetown, Guyana. He is a singer, songwriter, and promoter of musical concerts around Guyana. He is internationally recognized by our diaspora with many accolades and awards for his outstanding contribution to music for Guyana. He also holds the record for the most viewed chutney song on YouTube, which is called Never Gonna Leave. Born and raised in Georgetown, Guyana, Vicadi Singh's story begins in a land known for its deep cultural diversity, where African, Indian, and Creole traditions mix like colors in a carnival. His full name, according to some listings, is Parsasram Singh, and he grew up surrounded by music, family, and faith. Friends remember him as a quiet but determined child, someone who loved to sing at community events, school concerts, and local functions. Even as a boy, he carried the infectious joy of Caribbean music in his voice. At family gatherings, Vicadi would hum along to Bollywood hits and traditional chutney classics, often turning those melodies into his own playful versions. As he entered his teenage years, he began performing in small community events, village concerts, cultural nights, Diwali melas, and fundraisers. These humble beginnings gave him the confidence to take music seriously, the rise of a Chutney Soca star. By the early 2020s, Guyana's music landscape was ready for a new voice, someone to carry the torch for a younger generation of Indo-Caribbean artists. That voice was Vicadi Singh. According to the Guyana National Cultural Registry, he emerged as one of the country's most promising talents, officially recognized as Guyana's 2024 Chutney Soca King, a title reserved for artists who dominate the genre with both popularity and musical excellence. Becoming a Chutney Soca King is no small feat. It's a recognition of years of effort, countless nights, rehearsing, performing, and recording in front of devoted fans. For Vicadi, this was not only an artistic breakthrough, but a cultural one. He had put Guyana firmly back on the Chutney Soca map. Breakthrough song, Never Gonna Leave. His biggest early hit came with the song Never Gonna Leave. The track exploded online, quickly becoming the most viewed chutney song on YouTube from a Guyanese artist. It was a blend of Indian melody, Caribbean percussion, and reggae-style rhythm, a sound both nostalgic and fresh. Fans instantly connected with it. The song's emotional lyrics about love, devotion, and resilience resonated deeply within the Indo-Caribbean diaspora. Its catchy hook and danceable beat made it a party anthem, while its soulful delivery showcased Vicadi's smooth, passionate voice. With this song, Vicadi Singh became a household name, not just in Guyana, but in Trinidad, Suriname, and among the Caribbean communities abroad in New York, Toronto, and London. Building a catalogue, riding the momentum of Never Gonna Leave, Vicadi began releasing new music almost every year. In 2021, he dropped Never Gonna Leave officially on Apple Music. In 2022 came Mausi and Shitasa, a playful, festive track celebrating the Tassa drum tradition. It was full of humor, life, and energy, the kind of song that lights up weddings and festivals. In 2023, he collaborated with Terry Gajraj and Maha Productions on Friends, a track that symbolized unity and brotherhood among Caribbean artists. And by 2024, he had cemented his reputation as one of Guyana's leading Chutney Soca performers, releasing Let Him Go, a groovy reggae fusion piece that once again showcased his versatility. In 2025, Vicadi released Celebrate Life, a track that perfectly sums up his musical philosophy. No matter the struggle, celebrate every moment every heartbeat, every song. Each release, built upon the last, stronger production, deeper lyrics, more confident performance. What set Vicadi apart was his ability to blend modern Caribbean beats with traditional Indian sounds, a perfect reflection of Guyana's identity itself. Beyond his singing, Vicadi Singh also serves as a concert promoter, organizing musical events across Guyana. This entrepreneurial side shows his dedication to building not just his own career, but also the Guyanese music industry as a whole. He understands that to keep the art alive, artists must create spaces to perform. Through his promotion work, he helps nurture a scene that gives new musicians a stage, literally and figuratively, recognition and national pride. By 2024, the name Vicadi Singh had become synonymous with Guyanese pride. Being crowned Chutney Soca King of Guyana wasn't just a trophy. It was a symbol that Guyana could compete musically with regional powerhouses like Trinidad and Tobago. In interviews, fans often describe him as humble, approachable, and grounded. Despite his rising fame, he remains deeply connected to his roots and community. When Vicadi performs, it's not just entertainment, it's a celebration of identity. You see flags waving, people of all backgrounds dancing together, chanting his lyrics, laughing, and rejoicing in their shared Caribbean culture. He's become a cultural ambassador, proving that Guyanese Chutney Soca can stand proudly beside its regional counterparts. His work encourages a new generation of young artists to embrace their roots, rather than imitate foreign trends. Personal life: the man beyond the music. He is married to Emily Elizabeth Chand, and they recently celebrated a wedding anniversary. As much as he loves chutney, for Vicadi Singh, a 32-year-old husband and father from Better Hope, East Coast Demerara family is everything. Detailing part of his journey to the 2024 Chutney Monarch title, which he won with his song Gone Away, Singh spoke of the challenges he faced, his inspiration for the performance, and his hopes for the future. Everything was going to plan until my 2-year-old daughter took a high fever and had to stop in at the hospital for 3 days. I was in the United States on tour when that happened, and I immediately had to return. This, of course, would break any parent seeing their child in such a state. My focus, my confidence, and my will to win was broken. But somehow, my daughter started to recover, and that itself restored some of what I lost, and somehow got me to complete my preparation, he divulged. Drawing inspiration from his daughter's resilience, Singh delivered a powerful performance that resonated with the audience and judges alike. She showed me that, if she can get up after being so ill, why can't I? So, my inspiration solely came from her. I did it for her, he said. Streaming and digital sales. His tracks are available on Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, and other platforms. The song Never Gonna Leave, for example, is known to be the most viewed chutney song on YouTube by a Guyanese artist, a major digital achievement. YouTube monetization can generate substantial income when view counts soar into the hundreds of thousands or millions. Even in niche genres, loyal audiences bring steady streams of revenue through plays, downloads, and performance royalties. Live performances and concert promotion. As a concert promoter, Vicadi doesn't just perform, he organizes shows. That means he can earn from ticket sales, sponsorship deals, and bar or vendor partnerships at events. This dual role, both artist and promoter, is a smart business move. It gives him control over his brand and expands his influence in the local entertainment industry. Estimated net worth. Exact figures are not publicly verified, but based on career stage, popularity, and regional economics, Vicadi Singh's estimated net worth likely falls between $150,000 and $300,000 US dollars as of 2025. That may not sound massive compared to global pop stars, but in the Caribbean music scene, especially in Guyana, that represents significant success and financial independence. Much of that value also exists in assets: his music catalog, studio investments, event equipment, and brand name as Guyana's Chutney Soca King. And as his YouTube and Apple Music presence grows, this number is expected to rise steadily in the coming years. Please subscribe for more.